I am finna freestyle this entire story. See if you can spot the lesson. Now, there was once a young goose who dated a duck. Now, this duck left her ex to be with this goose. Mind you, they have no previous connection whatsoever. Red flag number one. Now, as the months and years go on, they have their shaky ups and downs. And the goose waited at their favorite spot. And the goose waited and waited and waited. But the duck never showed. And the goose was sad. The goose shed tears. He cried and he wallowed until he reached the river. He looked at himself. And all of a sudden calmness just swept over his whole entire body. And he smiled at himself while tears were coming down his eyes. And that's when the goose started to ask himself, what can I do to make myself happy? And so the goose learned about himself more, praised himself more, appreciated himself more, to the point where the goose is doing things that he himself can gain love from. And when the duck finally showed up at his front doorsteps, the goose finally had the courage to say no. Granted, the duck never came, but that no was way powerful than that goose ever imagined. Or really the duck at that. Because you see, the duck always thought the goose was always going to be there for her. But the one thing about self-love is that no matter if you're still here or gone, that goose will always have love for himself no matter what. In the story, but out of all seriousness, sometimes we can love people so much to the point where we can neglect our own self-love. So appreciate what you have right now. Look yourself in that river. See your reflection, your good side and your bad, and just accept it. Accept what you want to change, but accept that it's going to take time. Be kind to yourself. Learn about yourself. Learn what you love. And find that inner peace within yourself. Find that love for yourself. And make sure that no matter what, not one single duck can ever give you the love that you yourself, you golden goose, can give yourself. Ashe, peace out, adios.